In the sport of softball, it all starts with the pitch. Now figuring out what pitch to throw, that's another story.
Some of the difficult pitches for a softball pitcher to throw would be the lateral pitches, a curve and a screwball. Because you're going out of the natural line of your arm, going from top to bottom, you then have to go side to side. So you're going against and working against gravity again.
Two of UNCW's pitchers, Amanda Additays and Sammy Lisowski, have been pitching for as long as they can remember, and the thrill of being the center of attention still exists.
Well, I've been playing softball ever since, like T-ball, and I guess eventually it got to the point where we started getting to pitch, and I don't know exactly what made me decide. I think I liked being always having something to do every play and being having the center of attention on me, and I worked with my dad a lot, and he really encouraged me to continue with it, so I've just been doing it ever since then. I've honestly been pitching for as long as I can remember. My family has always been really big into softball. My older sister pitched at the University of Maryland, and my dad's always been teaching us, and honestly I've always just been looking up to her, and I've always been throwing.
Lisowski, who has been clocked in the 60s, has taken special instruction to become a pitcher, like her idol, Olympian Cat Osterman.
I have a fastball, a changeup, a drop curve, a screwball, a rise, and also a knuckle change. I guess I started out obviously with fastballs, and then I just slowly would add pitches on. I worked with a pitching coach, and I would gradually learn new pitches, and I'd have to say that the drop and changeup are my favorite pitches.
When you're throwing numerous innings in a season, it's imperative to develop your arm to prevent injury.
You definitely start to feel it once you come to college. It's a lot more games and a lot more training. You're lifting, you're conditioning, you're doing a lot more than you did in high school. And high school seasons are a lot shorter. But really when you get into college, it's more of, you have more resources kind of for when it comes to physical things like your arm. So like going to the training room and having good trainers that we have really helps with that.
The most difficult pitch in softball is the rise, and Moy says it takes a lot of practice to develop one of the game's most devastating pitches.
A rise ball is a pitch that comes in that starts about your belly button height and then jumps to the letters of your uniform. So as it comes in, you swing and you either miss it or you pop it up.
Whether it's the rise, the curve, the screw, or the fastball, opposing batters must make a split decision in the batter's box. And that's just fine for UNCW's improving pitching staff. Megan Bryan, UNCW Sports Extra.